All right, hi everybody. It's Bonkai922 once again. What I'm going to do is I've got a few reviews to do. Well, the normal reviews are like got Kenichi to do, but besides Kenichi, there's really nothing to review except for anime series reviews, along with a manga series review of a certain manga I finished reading that I own. So you're gonna look forward to that later. But this anime series review, Outbreak Company. Listen. This series was fantastic. Okay, I don't think, I will be very surprised if anyone, any fan, watching any anime can come and watch this anime and give it anything less than a 9 out of 10. Because that's what I'm giving it. Yes, I really enjoyed Outbreak Company. That much. It was so funny. It had so many different puns. It had so many different otaku sayings and euphemisms. The animation was fantastic. Oh my god. The animation was spectacular. Absolutely spectacular. Fantastic all around. And the music was great too. So all around, Outbreak Company really did a good job. And what I really enjoyed more about it was the fact that we had this kind of thing going on, this kind of story that was going on of the main character, who his name eludes me, Shinichi, and he was pretty much what every big hardcore anime, manga, video game fan is. He was a shonen. And he basically got a job teaching people Japanese culture, which is anime, manga, and video games from Japan. He went to that's what the whole premise was. And that's really, that concept alone intrigued me. I was like, wow. Tell me more. So I watched it, and it was some funny parts. At the same time, there was some comedy, there was some romance, and there were some serious moments. And the animation sold it, the music sold it, but the story was there. The story was good. I was enjoying myself watching this anime. I was like, damn, this is really good. And just for shits and giggles, just to, because Anime News Network, they have these people who rate the animes. Majority of them gave it a good rating. Majority of them gave, Outbreak Company a very good rating. And, I guess I could tell you guys the summary. Pretty much, Shinichi Kano is a young, secluded otaku who's offered a job thanks to the vast knowledge of anime, video games, and manga. After meeting his new employer, he is kidnapped, awakened in an alternate world with a fantasy setup. Shinichi then is informed that he has in fact selected by the Japanese government to help improve the country's relations with this new world by establishing a company to spread the unique products of the Japanese culture to this new unexplored market. And he meets the ruler of the world. He meets an elf. This world he goes to there's so many different races involved in this world. We have elves, we have dwarves, we have like mythical creatures. It's really like taking the Japanese culture and putting it in like, I don't want to say Game of Thrones, but in a fantasy setting. And that's essentially what his job was, to take the Japanese culture and put it in this fantasy setting. And more importantly to the fact, what I liked about this series was the last episode. I liked the fact that the last episode was able to put a little comedy still in there. A little more puns. Even though the last episode was serious to a point. It got pretty serious the last episode because of what transpired. And it had a good ending. And it kind of, I think a second season is due, kind of. I don't know if they'll do it, but if they do it, I would support it 100%. Because this is a great anime. I'm sorry. It was just fantastic all around. Loved it. Loved it. There's nothing else I could say, people. It was just a great series. Funny. Some romantic scenes here and there. Because, you know, he has an elf maid, Shinichi. And he, you know, he has the elf maid. And he had like a romance going with her. Well, with her and the ruler of the world, which is a little girl. And I just feel that it just felt. I'm not going to say it hit home, because like it's a kid who's basically an otaku, who has a job teaching people about anime, manga, and video games. I mean that's like, but at the same time, and this is what I really like. At the same time, he's teaching them the language. Yeah. That's what really stuns you about it. He's there teaching them the language, getting them involved in the culture. And what I also liked about this series was there was a catch. There was a stunning revelation later on in the series. Like before this, about 2 episodes before the last episode, I think. When he finds out, oh my God, they were doing this. I don't want to spoil it, but they were doing this. And I didn't see that coming. And it was done so well. So I have nothing but positive vibes to say about Outbreak Company. I say everyone goes watch it. I say go watch it. And I hope there's a second season. I really do. Because I really enjoyed this one. More so than My Mental Choices. Because, I mean, that was a good series, but the ending wasn't good. I was going to review that too. But I never did. Because it didn't fit me. But this, I think, is a better version. I think this is a better comedy. You know, give or take. You know, because, I mean, the genres are comedy, fantasy, slice of life. You know, and themes are neat, otaku, otherworld. So it was a good anime. I liked how they did the comedy. I liked how they did the serious moments. I liked how the story progressed. It was very interesting, and it was you know, it had some great puns for especially in this episode, man. Oh man, I don't want to spoil anything, but the pun they used was great, and he did so many puns in his anime puns from different animes and mangas in this show that I thought it was done so well and so in there. And like I said, the animation was fantastic. So I give it a 9 out of 10. There's nothing else I could say. There's nothing else I can say, people. I should let everyone know. Oh my God. If you think, okay, I gave a high rating for Outbreak Company. The final episode, people, of Little Buster's Refrain is out. Listen, the review I do, anime series review, of Little Buster's Refrain, is what I have to tell you right now, people. I'm going to need to compose myself when I do that review. I'm not making any guarantees that I'm going to get to it tonight. But when I do it, it's going to be insane. So, bottom line, Outbreak Company, it's a great anime. If you want to laugh your ass off on anime puns and manga puns and every parody you can think of, this is your show. If you want to see someone who's just like you, who reads manga and anime and teaches a bunch of people about manga, anime, and video games, this is for you. Because it's really good. I really believe that in my heart of hearts that this anime was great. Possibly, I'm going to say the better comedy of the season. Yes, the better comedy of the season. Because, like I said, the Mental Choices anime, the ending was it wasn't fitting. But this, it sold me. Outbreak Company. Go watch Outbreak Company when you guys get the chance. Great series overall. I gave you my reasons. Great animation, great music, great story, and great comedy. Comedy gold. Comedy gold. It was just fantastic all around, and a good ending. So that's even more reason to watch it. I'm Bonkai922. Go watch Outbreak Company. Go watch all these animes that came out in the fall. Most of them are good. Some of them are good. Give or take. But yeah, like I said, Little Busters Afraid. Oh shit! Got to review that. Anime series review of that. I'm doing afterthoughts of Velvet. But before I do that, I might watch another episode, I think, and do maybe Kenichi, because I don't have to do Kenichi. But we'll see how I get. Because Kenichi came out today. It came out today along with Fairy Tail. So I got some leg room there, give or take. But yeah, that's pretty much the story. I'm Bonkai922. I'll see you guys later. Go watch Outbreak Company. You just want to laugh your ass off. You just want to laugh your ass off. Go watch it. It's so goddamn funny. It's amazing. It's amazing. I'll see you guys later. Peace.